Welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, March 17th. Let's see what's going on with Leo. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles, planning for the long term. Something that you want to work toward. What's the challenge for Leo? Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself. There must be people trying to stop you from doing what you want to do here. Unless it might be important for you, before you proceed on a long-term plan, to really have your principles lined up. Like, why are you doing it? What does it mean to you? Your focus is on the Six of Cups reversed. Well, that makes sense because the Knight of Pentacles is quite practical, and the Six of Cups is trying to dissipate any level of fantasy involved so that it's more realistic. Let me think of an example for you. Let's say, oh gosh. Let's say you have a fantasy of buying a yacht and living on it, a live-aboard yacht. You might not know anything about the price range, the difference between like a coastal boat or a blue water boat, the difference between a catamaran or a monohull. And there are like lots of particulars about what that life would be like. That's not the fantasy, it's the nuts and bolts practical reality side of things. That's what you're digging into right now with whatever topic you're looking at, this long-term thing that you want to work toward. It may be a relationship. Knight of Pentacles in a relationship context is very committed, very loyal, determined to apply themselves every single day toward their objective of whatever it is they stand for. Why did they enter the relationship to begin with? What do they get out of it? What does it mean about them as a person in the relationship, and making sure that their actions reflect their ideals? Six of Cups reversed in any instance means you're not looking at the fantasy side of things, you're looking at things very clearly and accurately. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords reversed, which is not feeling like you had enough information in order to make a decision. So I do still feel like the Knight of Pentacles is in fact-finding mode. But you see that as part of the journey already. Which tells me you're certain about where you want to end up. The energy of the environment is the Hierophant. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles lines up with Hierophant energy very well because what he's building is something extremely stable, can last for generations, perhaps, depending on the context. There's a sense of stability and permanence in what the Knight of Pentacles wants to work toward and wants to dedicate himself to. And I feel like that's the energy of the Hierophant in this environment. Universe wants you to put down roots. That doesn't necessarily mean staying in one place, because they did have me use this live aboard yacht example. I guess it would be an anchor in that case, wouldn't it? Not roots. You can take your roots with you in the form of an anchor. Show me the near future for Leo. Three of Cups. Happiness, fun times, being social. We could be talking about having fun dating. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse tells me it might just be a bit of fun dating. Some casual dating. But I think the deeper message here is that you're not only wearing your practical hat here and looking at things like what must be done. I'm going to be serious and somber and focus on what has to be done. This is fun for you. This is something that you enjoy. There's no doubt about that with the Three of Cups here. I think you're also going to be looking for ways to involve your friends in this long-term objective of yours. You don't just want it to be you solo. You want to build in space for the people you care about. Show me surprise energy for Leo. Page of Cups. I feel like someone's going to make an emotional appeal to you. Interesting. So who is this person? It's not asking for a favor. What is this energy? The Fool. I think someone has a crush on you and wants you to come visit them. Or they're going to invite you to go on a trip together. Right on. This might be part of your plan and you're reaching out to them. But more likely it would come as a surprise if they're reaching out to you. Show me hopes and fears. King of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles. You want your money to grow and you don't want it to remain stagnant. I'm fairly certain we're talking about money here as the thing that you're trying to grow. It's definitely connected to your long-term objective here with the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm getting off of that is you don't want to box yourself in. You don't want to limit yourself. Yeah, you're not worried about any outside forces limiting you. You're worried about you limiting you. Maybe thinking too small, not pushing yourself hard enough, could be what you're worried about. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for my Leos? Once more, and I'll pick the top card. We have the World in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. This is a lovely blending of Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's you going toward what you love in a diligent and methodical fashion. But it's cautious. With this Sun in reverse, it's like you're making a concerted effort to not go overboard. I also think Sun in reverse, World in reverse is telling us you might be lingering in your current situation because there's something that you love that you're waiting to see what's going to happen there. World in reverse is like, okay, you have an opportunity for a fresh new start, but you are not taking it, you're putting it on pause. You're dragging your feet, or you're lingering, or you're seeing, okay, what exists in my current set of circumstances that is unfinished? Like, what do I need to tie up before I have this fresh new start? Similar with the Sun in reverse, it's like, before I look at all of the options that exist in this fresh new start, before I start making plans for travel and adventure and new long-term goals. Now, that's all this, before I do this, before I do this. And then they give us the Knight of Cups, which is, I want to act on what I love, which tells me there's something in your current set of circumstances that you feel is unfinished, that there might be love there for you. And you want to focus on that before you move forward in life. Give me advice for Leo. How can they work with these energies for their highest and best good? Listen to your intuition. It's never going to lead you astray. If you have challenges deciphering what your intuition is telling you, look into different meditation practices, ways to listen to spirit, or investigate other divination techniques. Tarot can be an excellent resource, but it can only get so specific. You can look into other aspects like astrology or numerology, or consulting with a spiritual guide of, whatever faith that you practice, whatever religion you might practice. There are spiritual messages that want to come through. If you already have a strong connection to your intuition, to your higher self, this is just telling you to tap into that and trust it and really continue relying upon it. If you don't feel like you have a strong connection, it's asking you to develop that more. Leo, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.